This video is an excerpt from the Passive Income Show, presented live every week. To learn more about the Passive Income Show, just go to the description box below this video.
In terms of building your audience and your website, you've been doing your website for a long time, and you've been doing your YouTube channel for a long time too. So you have time on your side in terms of building and growing your audience. But do you have any tips for people who are just starting out? Where would you focus your energy on today if you wanted to build your audience the fastest possible?
Yeah, I mean that's a great question, Phil, because I get that question every day from people who don't want to spend 10 years creating content, and they just think, oh God, I'll be stuck creating content for 10 years, and how do I know it's going to work? And I mean, there's so many things that you can do. I appreciate that maybe it was easier for me 10 years ago than it is now, but I don't accept that it's impossible. I think people need to think about the niche they're writing in and create more specific articles. That really is the best form of advice, because you can get traffic even if you have no authority at all, if the title of and the topic of what you're writing about is specific enough that a small amount of people want to read about it, but there's no competition there. So you don't want to write this thin general rubbish that people do. 10 tips for marketing online in 2016. Nobody's going to bother with you if you haven't got a reputation and you're writing that. But if you write about specific stuff that's relevant to your niche, to the stuff that you're doing, the stuff that you're making money on, then you can get traffic on it, even if you have no authority at all. And then you've got to stick at it. I mean, you're not going to suddenly get thousands of visitors overnight. But in these days, you can also look into paid traffic. I'm doing that as well, although it's a difficult one, because you don't want to invest too much money into it if you're not getting any return on investment as well. And I would collect email addresses, but stick at it. I mean, people tend to sort of start for 6 months and say, oh God, I've only got 100 visitors and a few hundred email subscribers. I mean, that's good. You can do things with just small amounts of people. People want to see the overnight success story because they read about it in the rubbish that people write. But you're not going to make $1 million overnight. It's not going to be spectacular. You've really just got to stick at it, and that's what I did. And I think a lot of people miss that point.
That is so good. There's so much stuff that I want to keep asking you about. This could take hours. And I love, what you just said about starting small with your email list. And I agree. I think having even a small email list could potentially be better if it's full of raving fans, rather than people that aren't necessarily interested in your content or purchasing content from you in the future.
Thanks for joining me on this video. This video was actually an excerpt from the Passive Income Show, which is a live show that we do every week. You'll get details about the Passive Income Show down below in the description box. You'll also get links to specific courses and discounted links that you can only get here on YouTube. So as always, we would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, because we're going to be uploading tons of valuable content, valuable video to help you make a passive income online. How? By teaching what you know through your skills, your experience, and your expertise, things that you're interested in, like hobbies or interests. We're going to show you how to take that information that you already know and turn it into online courses that will pay you on an ongoing basis, month after month after month, for just teaching what you already know. So I look forward to seeing you on another video, and I look forward especially to seeing you on our live Passive Income Show.